From the opening tip on May 17, 2026, the Detroit Pistons and Cleveland Cavaliers ignited the court in a clash that promised fireworks. Both teams entered the game with something to prove. The Pistons looking to build momentum in a challenging season, while the Cavaliers aimed to assert their dominance and solidify their playoff positioning. The stakes were palpable as the ball took flight, setting the stage for a thrilling encounter. Early in the first quarter, the Cavaliers made an emphatic statement. Donovan Mitchell, showcasing his dynamic scoring ability, quickly found his rhythm, driving to the basket and hitting challenging jumpers. He ended the night with 26 points, complemented by 6 rebounds and 8 assists, orchestrating the offense with his playmaking prowess. But the Pistons weren't backing down. Dennis Jenkins answered right back, delivering a strong performance of his own, with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Despite struggling from the field, Jenkins's tenacity kept Detroit within striking distance. The second quarter saw the Cavaliers intensify their effort, with Jarrett Allen stepping up in a big way. He dominated the paint, finishing with 23 points and 7 rebounds, making it exceedingly difficult for the Pistons to contain him. Meanwhile, Cade Cunningham, the Pistons' second-year sensation, contributed his part with a valiant effort of 13 points, 4 boards, and 5 assists, doing all he could to keep his team in the mix. As the teams headed into the halftime break, it became evident that Cleveland's defensive adjustments were paying dividends. The Cavaliers showcased their versatility on defense, stepping up their intensity and forcing critical turnovers. The crowd felt the momentum shift as they witnessed the uncanny chemistry between Mitchell and Allen, which became increasingly difficult for Detroit to counter. Duncan Robinson added a spark for the Pistons, shooting effectively to finish with 13 points on an impressive shooting percentage, but it felt like an uphill battle as the half closed. Coming out of the locker rooms, the energy remained electric. The Cavaliers wasted no time in establishing control, with Sam Merrill emerging as a key contributor off the bench. Merrill lit it up with 23 points on a blistering 70% shooting, becoming a nightmare for the Pistons' defense. His seamless movement without the ball created open opportunities, and he capitalized time and time again, extending Cleveland's lead. Midway through the third quarter, momentum shifted dramatically. The Cavaliers found their stride, unleashing a relentless offensive barrage that left the Pistons scrambling. With fluid ball movement and sharper execution, they went on an impressive run that pushed the lead into double digits. Detroit struggled to find their footing as they chased the Cavaliers, unable to answer the growing challenge. The decisive stretch arrived when Cleveland went on a stretch of scoring that flipped the narrative of the game. With the Cavaliers firing on all cylinders, their fans erupted as they showcased highlight reel plays one after another. By the time the buzzer sounded to mark the end of the third quarter, it was clear that Detroit had their work cut out for them, and the fourth quarter was looming. As the final quarter commenced, the Pistons made a valiant effort to claw back, trying to harness any glimmer of hope. Yet Cleveland showcased their depth and resilience, sealing off any potential comeback attempts. The defense remained unyielding, and the shots just wouldn't fall for Detroit. By the closing moments of the contest, the Cavaliers had firmly established their dominance. They controlled the pace, dictated the rhythm, and executed their plays with precision. As the final ticks of the clock melted away, it became inevitable. Cleveland closed the door on a 125-94 decision, a commanding performance from start to finish. In the aftermath, Donovan Mitchell led the way, proving yet again why he's one of the league's premier guards. The Cavaliers demonstrated their depth with significant contributions from Allen and Merrill, showing that when they fire on all cylinders, they can be an unstoppable force. For the Pistons, while Jenkins put up a fight, their struggles were evident, leaving them to reflect on improvements moving forward. This game highlighted Cleveland's ability to impose their will and solidify their status in the league, while Detroit is reminded of the hard road ahead. It was a night where the Cavaliers displayed their potential, marking a clear moment in the season that could resonate as they pushed deeper into playoff contention.